I sometimes think of cylinders as circular prisms. So just like a prism where the volume is the area of the base times the height, that same relationship is true with the volume of a cylinder. It's the area of the base, which is pi r squared, times the height. The surface area of a cylinder is the top circle, the bottom circle. I'm using top and bottom. The circular ends plus this going all the way around the cylinder. And all the way around the cylinder, imagine you have a soup can and you peeling the label off of that soup can. That label comes off as a rectangle, and the dimensions of this rectangle are height by the circumference. And the reason it's a circumference is, imagine that this label was wrapped again. What we have is we have this label wrapping all the way around the cylinder. This is the circumference. This is 2 pi r, or pi times d if you prefer. So if we snip that and lay it out, it becomes this distance right here. So that distance is the circumference of the circle. A cylindrical piece of stock, so a piece of wood or a piece of metal, is turned on a lathe from a diameter of 3.10 inches down to a diameter of 2.24 inches in diameter. That's redundant. The cut is 5.00 inches long. What's the volume of metal removed? So the way I'm going to approach this problem is think of it as the volume of this bigger cylinder minus the volume of the smaller. The volume of this bigger cylinder, I want to find the radius of that top. We're told that the diameter of the top is 3.10 inches, so half of 3.10 is 1.55. For the radius of the smaller one, the diameter is 2.24 inches, and so the radius is 1.12. The volume of a cylinder is the area of that circular base times the height. Pi times the radius squared times the height. Same with the smaller. Pi times 1.12 squared times 5. These numbers work out to be 12.0125 pi minus 6.272 pi. So that's 5.7405 pi. And the only reason I'm not multiplying by pi right away is because I would just have to deal with even longer decimals. But finally, on this last step, I will multiply it. Turns into 18.0343, and it goes on from there. And now I look at significant figures. The diameters are given to 3 significant figures. The height is given to 3 significant figures, so our answer should have 3 significant figures. The 1, the 8, the 0 are all significant. Looking to the place value after the 0, it looks like we round down. And so our answer would be 18.0 cubic inches of material is removed. Thank you.